Okay, girls and boys, the second assignment is going to allow us to create something a little bit more, I want to say interesting. And we're going to do this by adding resources from another program into Tinkercad. So rather than starting with our new design here like we normally would in Tinkercad, I'm going to go back here to Google Drive. I'm going to go to New, and then from New, I'm sorry, More, and I'm going to go to a Google Drawing. Now, Google Drawings is a program that's on its own is really cool and very versatile. But when using it for Tinkercad, we must use it in a limited way. So I want to show you what that limited way is, and then you can see how it can apply to what we're doing here in Tinkercad. So one thing that everyone likes to see in 3D printing is their name or words or something cool like that. So what I like to do is go to Insert, Word Art. Now, if you want to put words in it, it has to be word art. So I'm going to write, let's see, how about Mr. Benora, right? Nice and easy. So there's Mr. Benora in word art. Now I'm going to move that up here and leave that alone. Actually, you know what? I don't really like the Arial font. I'm going to change it to, I like Corsiva, right? So that's much better, right? Mr. Benora. Look at the way that B kind of swooshes over. All right, so Mr. Benora. Now I'm also going to insert a couple of shapes because let's just say I need them. All right, so I like this diamond shape because maybe I want to make like a base for like a baseball, like a home plate or something. So there's my home plate base or whatever that is. And I'm also going to insert this funky arrow here because I don't know, I like it. Now I'm also going to show you what happens when you insert something that doesn't work. So here's a text box and I'm going to just write, this won't work. But there it is. Okay? Now, here's the trick. When it comes to putting this into Tinkercad, I need to do a special file download. So File, Download as, Scalable Vector Graphics, SVG. Now you know it's for 3D printing because it's got the word scalable right in the title. Scalable means to change the size of. So Scalable Vector Graphics. I hit that. There it is. And now I can go back to Tinkercad. I'm going to click Create New Design. And now, rather than pulling in resources from before, all right, I am going to now go to Import, Import, and choose a file. And it takes a while to load because my connection's a little slow here. And now it's called Untitled Drawing 43.svg. I do this a lot, that's why 43. But so I select it, and notice it's in my Downloads folder. Open and import. Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Even my little "this won't work" showed up. So apparently the text boxes are all right now, sort of. You see how the text I used word art for is nice and big, though? And the text that was in the text box is a little confused and a little difficult to really kind of see. It is there, though, so that's got to count for something. Anyway, that is how you're going to get this information or get those drawings from Google Drawings into Tinkercad. Now let's say I want to pull some of this apart. I can't because it imports as one big shape. The only way I can really change that now is if I hit Control C to copy the whole thing. And I'm going to erase this won't work because that's embarrassing. I put that over it. And now I'm going to flip this to a whole. See how it was a color? I flip it to a whole. And then I'm going to select the box and the text, everything else, and group. Now this won't work is gone, and that's all I have. Okay? If I want to now, I can also paste because I copied it. Or put that up there. Notice because I pasted this won't work is back. All right? And now I can delete or add whatever I want depending on what I just did there. So just a cool little feature, and you're going to be doing something like this week. So whatever you want, have fun with it.